Hi cyber people. Today we are going to explore play around with a web security academy lab. I consider APIs a pretty interesting topic. Actually, last year I did a research about GraphQL APIs, and I was able to submit a valid org to the Google Hacking database. So I'm pretty excited about this topic. I've been doing some stuff with that. Recently, the Web Security Academy, the people behind the proxy tool, Burp Suite, they added the topic API testing to their platform. So I was thinking that creating some videos explaining some of these labs will be good for the community. So let's go to the platform. Please log in if you need to, or if you need to create an account. Please go to the sign up button. I would add some of the links on the description of this video. Um, so yeah, the lab, as I was saying, the lab we are going to do right now, it's about API testing. So once you are ready, log into the platform and go to the API testing topic. You will see that in here they are explaining more about what is an API, different ways to do testing, reconnaissance, and more. Right now, the lab that we are going to do today is exploiting an API endpoint using documentation. So if you scroll in here, you will see that they are providing some information, some cool information that maybe we can try it for this lab. So let's go and open the lab. Okay, I'm here. Basically they are saying that we need to find some API documentation because the goal here is to delete yeah, the user account Carlos. Okay, yeah, they are also providing some other user, Winner and Peter, Winner with the password Peter, sorry. So maybe we can use that user to log into the platform, maybe to explore more. Okay, let's go to open the lab. Great. In here, yeah, maybe we can scroll down to see what we have in here. Okay, looks like a normal shop. If we go and click on view details, okay, scrolling. Okay, yeah, it is only like the product with the description, return to list, a link, going back to the main menu, home, yeah, same, my account, okay, it's prompt, a login form that maybe we can use to log in with the user they provided. So let's use winner as username and password Peter. Okay, great, yeah, we're able to access my account. Okay, we can see the username, the email address, and also there's a function to update the email. Okay, I see home, my account, same, I'm logged out. Great. Okay, let's go and check in here. Yep, we have our board suite tool open. So let's go to Foxy Proxy so we can enable the proxy to send the traffic to the burp suite so we can analyze the different requests we are going to generate navigating the site. So let's click on home so we can reproduce. Yeah, I think I need to add my certificate. Let's go in here to see. Okay, yeah, we are getting the traffic. Nice. So let's navigate site to generate the different requests so we can explore in here. Remember that it is Winner and Peter. Let's log in. Okay, yeah, we have we already got access. Let's go here. Let's go double checking. Yeah, the get, the post, login. Yep, great. Let's maybe update the email. Okay, yeah, it is working. So I think we already have like the different requests possible on this application. So yeah, it's going back to burp suite. we can see the different requests. This is like the pretty interesting request because it is a patch request. Also, it is calling the API user winner, the one that with the with we already have access. So this is a pretty cool request to analyze more. Two ways maybe to identify when it is an API. It is when maybe on the URL or endpoint it will start with the word API, and also maybe the content type when it is JSON format or XML or some kind of key part of key pair key value pair option. Normally those schemas are related to APIs. So that is like a quick, easy way to identify if you are working with an API. So let's click on this request and let's send it to the repeater. Let's repeat the request so you can see. Yeah, you will see the same response, 200 OK, and it's providing information, winner and the email. Great. Now, if you we need to check, we need to find the documentation of this API in order to complete the lab. So let's start maybe trying to see if we can access using the patch method the information of the user Carlos. Okay, no. We are getting a 400 and also a forbidden error. Okay, so what about if we change the request method to get? Nice. Using the one option that we normally that you normally can use using Verb Suite is changing right click and changing the method. This is probably one way that you can use maybe to bypass some different controls. Doing that for this exercise, it is working. It is retrieving the information from Carlos. As we saw before, with the patch, we were getting forbidden error. So using the get, we are bypassing that control and we are getting the information from Carlos. So right now we can. What about if we use the post? Okay, yeah, nice. Using and maybe this method post, we know now that the only method that we can use is delete, get, and patch. So makes sense because with the get we are getting the information from Carlos. With the patch we're getting the information from winner. So maybe the delete one is the one that we need to use in order to delete the user the account user Carlos. But first would be good to maybe get access to the API documentation. So if we go back in here, remember that when you were scrolling in here, yeah, you will see that there's some common path they provided to test maybe. So let's try it with the API one. So maybe we can remove all this information, click on send. Okay, we are getting a 302, but in here if you see there's a follow redirection that we can click on. Nice, we are getting a 200. Okay, with some, let's explore in here. Great, this is the API documentation that we need. If you click in here on render, let's see. Nice, great. Yeah, this is the API documentation. So in here you will see or you will get the different HTTP method that you need to use: get, delete, and patch, and different endpoints that you are able to use with the different parameters. So in order to remove a user, we need to use the HTTP method delete, and we need to use the endpoint username, user slash username. So maybe let's try it. Maybe we can go back in here. Yeah, with this one, when we were doing like the get request, Carlos. Nice. Now we can go in here, type delete API user Carlos. Yeah, that's the user we want to remove. Nice. We got a 200 OK and a message with the status user deleted. So if we go back in here and we stop the Burp Suite proxy and we refresh, now congratulations, you solved the lab. So yeah, that's the way that you can analyze or test some different requests in order to get access to an API documentation.